Hello, good morning, friends. Today we see the next practical that is just a minute. Today we see this practical. Uh, the title of the experiment is Frequency of AC Mains using Vibrating Wire and Magnet. Here, aim is to determine the frequency of the AC main using the vibrating wire and magnet apparatus, step down transformer, AC emitter, two strong bar magnets, sonometer arrangement with two movable bridges, thick copper wire, weights, hanger, and crocodile clips. Circuit diagram. Here it is the sonometer arrangement is there here on table. We kept the sonometer on one side. It is the wire is there. It is attached to the hook, and on the other side here we attach the slotted bits. Here is our transformer step down transformer, which will convert 220 volt into near about 6 volt. And here are the two jockeys, and here is the paper ride. Here, if we say that here Fleming's left hand rule like this, if you consider that this is our Fleming's left hand rule, here we consider that this is the direction of current. Here we say that the thumb is in this direction. So here we say that the thumb is the direction of magnetic field, and therefore here we say that the wire will vibrate in the upward downward direction in this way. So here we apply the Fleming's left hand rule. Here is the direction of current. The thumb indicate the direction of magnetic field, and this finger indicate index finger indicate that the direction of the vibrating wire. Procedure: connect the circuit as shown in figure. Stretch the wire with the minimum necessary tension at which the wire can set up into the sustained oscillations. Keep the two bridges A and B as far apart as possible so that the length of the vibrating segment of wire between the two is maximum. Set the two bar magnets on the two sides of a center of wire with their dissimilar poles facing the wire. Switch on the current in the transformer and adjust the rheostat so that the current of about 1 ampere is passed through the circuit. Now move the bridges A and B slowly towards each other so that the magnets always remain at the center of the wire. Proceeding in this fashion, when we come close to the correct resonant length of the wire, the amplitude of oscillation of the wire will show the automatic increase or decrease. Now the bridges should be moved very gradually, and the response of wire should be observed carefully. It is continued till the wire begins to vibrate of its own accord with the largest possible amplitude. The distance between the two bridges for which the amplitude is maximum is called resonating length. L. Measure this. Repeat the above procedure by increasing the tension in small steps. Take at least 5 readings. To find the mass per unit length of the wire M, measure the diameter at 5 different points with a screw gauge. Calculate radius of wire R, density of the material by rho being given, then M is equal to rho by R square. Using this formula, we find out the value of M, that is mass per unit length. Calculate the value of each reading and find its mean value. Calculate the frequency of AC mains. Here is the observation table. Here in the first column, here we add the mass of different 100 grams, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. Here is the tension. Tension T is equal to M into G. So M is 100 and G is 980. So it is 98,000. Again 196,000, 294,000, 392,000, and 490,000. So like this tension is there. Here we take the square root of all this tension. Then for different masses, we get the resonating length, and finally we find out the square root, that is root T by L. And this is the mean value of root T by L, that is 15.096. Calculations. M, that is mass per unit length, is equal to rho pi R square. The value of copper wire density is 8.94, pi is 3.14, and the radius is 0.03 and r square is there, so we take 2 times 0.03 into 0.03. So the mass per unit length is 0.02526. Here we find 2 root m. The value of 2 root m is 2 into root m is 0.1589. Therefore, the 2 root m is 0.3178. Here is the frequency formula. F is equal to 1 upon 2 root m into under root 2 by L. So the under root 2 by L is 15.096. That is the mean value. And the root 2m here already we find out 0.3178. Therefore, the ratio of these two quantities you will get 47.50 hertz. From graph, the formula is f is equal to slope upon 2 root m. Again here the slope from the graph is 15.18 and the 2 root m value is again same 0.3178, and therefore from the graph you will get the value 47.76 hertz. Result, the frequency of AC mains is 100 Hz. This is the standard value in India. From calculation, it is 47.50 Hz, and from graph, it is 47.76 Hz. Okay, thank you.